They'll get it when they get it.
What's What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Horror Stories. Got your boy Arbidos.
Need Jack boy.
And who we got with us?
No Gee.codes, Gee.codes.
No cheat.
Yes, sir. Hey man, my dog.
This video
hungry
sponsored
as
by
hell.
Pizza Hut right now.
No, the fuck is not.
Ain't nobody out
Nobody out pizzas the Hut.
Nobody does it better.
Not even Little Caesars. Not even Papa John. Papa
Definitely not
Murphy.
Little Caesars.
Ain't shit wrong.
Now
with Little
Papa
Caesars,
Murphy's might, but
gotta
the
take
fact that I
that
gotta
shit
take
home.
that shit home and cook it myself is a problem. Like,
Who the fuck would ever do that?
You
I've
know,
done it.
yeah.
I can't lie to you. That shit was fire. They get that,
No, but they
that
take
stuff.
food stamps though. That's what
stuffed
make
pizza?
them.
I take food.
Yeah. Whenever I buy something,
yeah, you changed up.
whenever I buy something,
Yeah.
I'm hitting up Papa Murphy to get that Big Murphy. and the cheese stick. Get that Big Murphy motherfucker.
the big Murph, my nigga.
Got the little one.
Oh shit, I just heard a vibration. That means I need to turn my shit off as well.
Oh damn. I was proud of my shit.
It's all good. We all wrong. But hey man, tell the people about yourself, man. After your delicious bite. Tell the people about yourself. Who you is, what you do, why you here. Cause we don't just bring nobodies up here. We don't just bring friends here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, ASMR. Got the nice crit.
Shit.
So, who I am, man. Honestly, I'm just a nigga.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
Play yourself.
I mean, you're not wrong. You don't have to say it like that.
Nah, so I'm Gary L. My stage name is Gee.codes. Same on every platform. I pretty much do a lot of creativity things. I'm an artist. So I dabble in photography and videography right now. I'm a graphic designer. I paint, draw, produce music, rap.
Okay, smoke blunts, yeah.
I think that little pepper hit my...
Tell your ass up. Big ASMR episode.
Yeah,
we gonna fuck with this one.
Yeah, no, I've that's pretty much it. I dibble and dabble in a little bit of everything. I've just started getting into content creating. I'm a chef too. I be
really?
forgetting that shit.
Like facts though.
I don't know why.
Sometimes
What you be making? What you be making?
So like, I'm like a fine dining kind of chef. So like, I dabble in like the salmons and the steaks.
Thank you, man.
Say I'm
You the first woman that said they can cook and didn't say I cook spaghetti and breakfast. Like, bro, get the fuck out
Are
of
you
here. That's not
cook
cooking,
spaghetti
bro.
for breakfast?
No, spaghetti
Oh.
and breakfast or breakfast, better yet.
I gotta take my inhaler on that.
Man, that shit is ridiculous, bro. Like, cooking spaghetti is not cooking spaghetti. Nigga, you cook noodles,
yeah.
I mean,
you
I
brown
feel
some
like,
meat, and you
Get the sauce.
I feel like
You feel
spaghetti.
me?
You can't really eat spaghetti just by itself. I feel like you have to have something else with spaghetti. Like even
feel
if it's
me?
like fried catfish.
Catfish spaghetti.
nah, that's different. Hell nah.
Salad?
Two different proteins.
Okay, well, I'm from
Garlic
Kansas
bread.
City. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. That's what we do up in the Midwest.
Catfish, Missouri. I mean,
Damn, you going for the
catfish
Chiefs,
and
man? You going for the Chiefs?
Hell
I
yeah.
would assume so. Shit, I would.
You
I
gotta
would
make
hope
sure
so.
you actually care enough to root for the Chiefs.
But yeah, catfish spaghetti. That's crazy.
But
That's a nigga combo. That's not even a hood nigga combo. That's just a nigga. That's just some nigga shit. That's some
different-
geek
I mean,
shit.
it's some nigga shit for sure, but it's good as fuck though. I
I
can't.
bet it
cap.
is. So like, you put the spaghetti on top of the catfish and just
No.
Nigga said, ow.
That's why we will never allow this nigga to try the spaghetti and catfish.
Nah, I'm about tired of spaghetti. My mama made that shit so many times. I thought we was Italian growing up. How many times we
Shit,
had
I'm
spaghetti?
part
I was
of
like,
That's probably why you like this now.
Nah, I see. I like regular. I like other Italian dishes besides spaghetti. I'm tired of that shit.
like
Every
some
week we
chicken
have.
parm.
I'm like a spaghetti again. That's the same damn ragu sauce and
My mama shit was spaghetti or either baked chicken, cabbage, and cornbread. I'm like, nigga, stop with the cabbage.
yeah, it was like,
On the eat cabbage, I'm like,
hamburger helper or some shit like.
nigga, hamburger helper was a
That shit
delight at
was
that point.
fire,
I'm
though.
like,
That shit
my
was
goodness,
fire,
thank God.
The
Switching it
nigga
up.
said, "Oh my goodness, thank God."
I'm eating the goddamn hamburger helper like I'm supposed to eat the spaghetti. Like, Thank you. Nigga spinning the elbow noodles. Like, fuck it.
But shit, that's really about it. I mean, I've worked with BMF here recently, BMF Stars. Just worked with Love and Marriage out of Huntsville last night. So I mean, things are looking up. I'm just kind of pursuing the photography part of my talents right now, and kind of using all the other ones as kind of like something for downtime. Mm-hmm. So I'm still perfecting everything, but focusing on one of them to get pushed out first versus trying to do everything at once.
So photography is your great skill.
That's my great skill.
Great skill.
Also, you said you rap. I ain't never heard that one. How long you been rapping?
Man, I had a diss track in high school.
Damn.
I think we all did, honestly. I can't even lie to you.
You had a diss track too?
I done dissed a few niggas, really. I done dissed niggas like I seen
you got in the booth?
Day. Nah.
Yeah, I got in the booth.
I dissed a nigga.
I got in the booth.
Booth.
I ain't gonna cap you look like Tupac.
Waiting on it.
You look like Tupac. Pac 2.
Pac 2.
He usually wear his Poetic Justice shirt.
That's fact.
He got it on.
This nigga, hell, what?
He never missed. He never
It's
missed.
a coincidence. It's just a coincidence.
This nigga don't miss, man.
It's a coincidence.
But
Shit,
yeah,
I was at
man.
Walmart today, damn, taking pictures with people. Like, oh, damn, you like Pac? I'm gonna get a pic with you.
Which Walmart?
I said, I want a Lake Show.
Man, one on Lakeshore, bro.
Ass.
You not gonna stop till you get popped, man. You just not gonna stop.
I mean, I live right there, like
Don't matter,
2
bro.
meters away. You're like, why go with the 280?
Go to Hoover.
Why go to Hoover?
Go to Hooville.
Yeah, go to Hoover.
I ain't gonna lie, I did go to Hoover though. And I
shit
seen
straight.
the selection. I said, okay.
Decent.
I'm saying that shit.
Decent.
I'm telling you.
Decent.
Immaculate.
Bro, it's like Lakeshore
What you mean
gets
by
like
selection?
a...
What you mean by selection?
Well, you know, me being Muslim, goddamn,
There you go.
they had plenty of shit for my people.
Yeah.
Fuck, nigga.
God damn, what?
So you don't eat pork?
Or
You see why? He ain't get a slice of pizza?
You want some crust?
no.
I just trying.
Crust cheese.
You feel me?
Let's do cheese. You got cheese sticks. Yeah, all right.
I was gonna say, bro, you
Should've
had
said
cheese
something. I
sticks
coulda got-
earlier, man.
You should have said something. I could have got half cheese, half pepperoni. You know what I'm saying? You know.
went home. I had a very excellent sub. I would say shout out to Subway, but them niggas not paying either.
Damn.
So what made you get into
Fuck
photography
Subway.
though? Out of all those skills, Tweet that one.
Honestly, truthfully, respectfully,
Do respectfully.
I was never good enough to model. Y'all, I know y'all finna be like, "Fuck is you talking about?"
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
But
what the hell are you talking about?
I was trying to model growing up, constantly going to different like tryouts for model agencies and all types of shit. And it was always, oh yeah, you're so pretty. Yeah, you got the swagger. You got everything we need, but you got to pay $10,000 to even get inside the agency.
Nah, that's
You know what I'm
cap,
saying?
yeah.
And
You gotta
I'm
do all that.
over exaggerating, but as a
Yeah.
kid,
Yeah,
it's
for
like, come on now, what the fuck you mean I gotta pay? Y'all want me to model, but I have to pay y'all. So I always looked at it like, oh, I just must not be good enough to model. And that might not be necessarily the case. I don't fully believe that, but as far as I took it as, okay, I can make other people models though. I can make everybody a model. If they get behind my camera, you gonna look like a model. I don't give a fuck if you got on the outfit the nigga had on down the street.
No, that nigga, that was dangerous, bro.
Listen.
That nigga, like, he might shank a nigga at any moment.
And then take a puff
Just
of
a
a cigarette.
random white nigga had on cargo sweatpants, nigga. Nigga had on a goddamn...
With some Roshi runs.
Nigga had on a soft ass shirt, boy. Ho had a stripe going across the chest. That boy was clean though. And he had a hood on it.
What was it, green shirt?
No, it was gray. Nigga had gray on gray.
Nigga had gray, and then he had on
Really
some
dangerous.
some little Roche runs without the Nike sign.
It's a dangerous nigga. It looked drippy.
He ain't right. He talking about ooh, that drip. I said, nigga, that nigga cold.
Damn drip.
Man, I don't know if everybody knew, but we have a local model in the building, man. Shout out to my boy Nicholas.
Not no model. I just have
Bartholomew
plenty.
Jackson.
I got a camera in the car.
I have plenty of photographer friends. That's all that is.
I got a camera in the car. What you trying to do? We got nothing but space and opportunity, young man.
That's what that was with me.
All right.
Nobody knows this, but he was this close to being in the T-Mobile ad.
Hey, I
What happened? I can see you right now with a little mic in your hand talking about what's the damn.
Man, this nigga got to bring it. This guy.
Go ahead, tell him, man.
Man, so I had signed up like for this little talent agency or whatever online or whatever. So they just like send you. Well, they don't send you. You can just like sign up for little castings and everything like that. So they hit me up like a Friday night, like around 7 or whatever. They were saying, can you be like in Madison, Alabama tomorrow, like around 8 or whatever. I'm like, man, that's too early to know this. But she was like, it's a guaranteed T-Mobile commercial and everything. Everything guaranteed. You're gonna be on there. You're gonna be on TV and all that shit or whatever. They paying you for your time and everything. So that shit like an hour and a half from Birmingham from where I stayed at. But then like I ain't had no cut. I ain't had no like my face wasn't shaved or nothing like that. I ain't had a clothes or nothing like that. So I'm like,
Where my hat?
I'm like, so I don't know if I can make it. She was like, Nick, come on, it's guaranteed. You're gonna be on TV. It's guaranteed. So I'm like, all right. So I had thought about it. Like I had clients the next morning. I'm a trainer and all that shit. Oh yeah, looking for a trainer. Hit my fitness Instagram _Jack Fitness. But yeah, I had clients in the morning or whatever. So I was like, man, I don't know. I said I'm gonna have to cancel them. Then I'm gonna have to get a haircut real fast. I couldn't get a haircut, so I'm like, man. Then I got sleep apnea.
Your barber ain't shit.
I got sleep apnea. No, he was saying you could come here, be like 5:30 in the morning or whatever. But then it didn't drive like an hour and a half. I'm like, nah, I got sleep apnea, so I can fall asleep easily. So I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay woke on that damn drive or whatever. So I called back. I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna be able to do it. She's like, no, Nick, no. You guaranteed. It's a guaranteed opportunity. I'm like, I just can't do it. So then I don't know what happened. I ended up texting this nigga or whatever. He was saying, man, I'll take you. I stopped on him. I'll take
Just
you.
a real
Then
nigga, man.
I called her back. She was like, I'm sorry, Nick. Somebody already accepted the opportunity. I'm like, fuck, man.
Just a real nigga.
You should have fucked around and found a ride before you called the bitch and said you couldn't go.
I should have.
I'm a real nigga at all times of the day. All times.
You just want to be
Was-
saying that
was
so you
you
can
the
prove.
I'm the realest nigga ever.
But wait, were you that nigga
Nah,
that said that you were going to give him a ride?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was
realest
going to
nigga.
say,
All the
you're
time.
taking the title from someone else.
No. That me.
All right.
That's why he asked, so he can prove that he a real nigga. That's why he did that. He think he slick. But yeah.
Next time Trauma on him, I'm gonna tell y'all about that jail story from Trauma too.
Oh shit, that sound crazy.
The realest nigga here.
Bro, I got a jail story that's so traumatic.
You want
Let's
to
talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't never space and opportunity here.
Oh, word.
You can spell horror stories with a HORR too. Go crazy.
So, I put myself
Nah.
reminiscing, bro.
Gotta tap the bag.
Hey, check the batteries out.
But nah. All right, so this was 2021. 2021, I had just moved to Huntsville. I get pulled over one night, high as fucking giraffe pussy.
Rappers.
High. Like, I'm that fucking high. And I smoked in the car like a dumbass. So now my car hotboxed as hell. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna go to Cookout, go get some food. Dumb. I should stay my ass at home.
Shout out Cookout.
Shout out Cookout.
Facts. We're not sponsored by them, but we will take one, please.
Yes. Nigga, I get to pulling out. I get to playing. I was playing "Blood on the Leaves" by Kanye West. Blood on leaves.
That shit slap. I can't lie.
So I'm playing the song and I'm listening to what he's saying. I'm like, hey, this nigga snapping right now. Then a sudden thought in my head. I said, your dumb ass finna get pulled over. I said, damn, why? Man, not even 5 seconds later, it's a car flashing their lights behind me. And I'm on the phone. I'm like, what the fuck they flashing their lights at me? Come to find out, when I drove past them, I got my brights on because my headlights fucked up. So I'm driving with my brights.
Damn.
Man, they get to flash and they trying to tell me basically to turn them off. But I'm like, if I turn them off, they gonna pull me over because the headlights fucked up. So I'm like,
But regardless.
man, what? I was like, I ain't turning these bitches off. They got to come get my ass.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have said that shit. They came and got my ass. Man, they pulled me over. He talking about license and registration, please. I'm like, here you go. High as fuck. He looking at me and I'm like, he was like, are you high? I said,
Why you say that?
What would make you say such a thing?
I said, this is my dumb ass though. I can't never lie. This is one thing I will say. Like, I'm no liar. I tell the truth. I just do.
What I'm talking
I can't help it. So he looking at me and he asked me if I'm high. I'm like, maybe.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have locked your ass up too.
Just don't worry about
Fuck
it.
you mean, maybe, nigga?
He was like, well, your car reeks of marijuana.
Reeks.
Oh yeah, that nigga was fed up when he got
Man.
He said reeks, yeah.
I was like, oh well, I smoked in my car like maybe like 3-4 hours ago, and he was like, 3-4 hours ago, huh? I was like, yeah. He's like, gonna need you to go ahead and step out the vehicle. I said, damn. The truth gets you nowhere, y'all. Start lying to these folks. start lying to these folks, bro. Stop telling the truth. So I get out the car. It's cold as fuck, too. It's like 30 degrees and raining. So I'm on some shit like, bro, like I'm shivering, fucked up. Not to mention I'm nervous. You feel me? He talk about, so we're going to get you to, I want you to.
If I ain't have headphones, I wouldn't even heard that shit.
He nervous for real.
He said, so we're gonna have to get you to step out the car, and I just want you to walk in a straight line, heel to toe, all the way down and back.
Damn, it's straight line for marijuana too?
Bro, that's the same shit I said. I said, well,
crazy.
sir, I ain't been drinking. He said, it's the same protocol for both.
Your ass sound like you was in Shelby County, so he sound
Man,
country.
Bruh, that's how he was talking. I'm like, all right, partner. So shit, I start walking, and I ain't gonna cap. I didn't even feel high no more. Like I just felt like I was so concentrated, like to make sure I got home that night. I should have known he was still gonna lock my ass up, but I do
playing with your ass.
man. I do the
stupid
fucking.
ass.
Oh God, you still gotta come with me,
In the
dummy.
car, nigga.
So I do the test and shit. He do this shit. You know, you gotta follow the finger and shit. So I feel like I passed the foot test, but he claimed we were on a slanted area, and technically you're not supposed to do the DUI test where it's a hill. You know, it has to be flat ground. So we're on a slanted area at a gas station, and I felt like I was doing decent, but because of that, gravity's pulling me this way, the wind blowing, it's cold, I'm shivering and shit. So exactly. So I'm doing the shit, and I get finished. He does a little finger thing. And then he puts the fucking flash in my eye. And I guess the flash is supposed to see if your pupils dilate. Because I guess when you high, them bitches be big or some shit. I don't know. So the nigga does that shit, and I just was like...
Wait a minute, nigga. A warning.
He was like, yeah, you have the right to remain silent. I said,
Damn. Nigga ain't say nothing else. I'm gonna read these off.
man, what?
Dug my shit off. First one of the night.
Man, so he ends up searching my car. I had 2 guns in the car. I have a license though. I had a license at the time. Still got my license and my gun. So he searches my car. He says he finds the doobie that I had, and I'm
Doobie.
The Scooby Dooby.
And he was like, well, since you've been cooperative this whole time, I'm not going to charge you for possession, but I am going to take you in for a DUI under the controlled substance. And I was like, all right.
Damn, Madison County.
Cool. I was like, I appreciate you not charging me with a controlled substance, but I guess I could have went home too then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, all right.
Nice, nigga.
Right. I could parlay. I swear to God, I literally stayed 2 minutes up the road. I had just pulled out.
I'm telling you, bro.
I had just pulled out from the house. So he's like, he gets in my car and he finds my gun. And I could tell by his face, like, he wasn't gonna ask me if I had a license or nothing, if the gun was mine. He just takes the guns out and he just got this face like, got her ass. Yep, got it. I said, excuse me, sir. I'm locked up as fuck in the back. I said, excuse me, sir. He was like, yes, ma'am. I said, you do know I have a license for that, right? He was like, you do? I was like, yeah, it's actually in my wallet. He was like, I'm gonna go grab your wallet. He bring it back. He like, look.
I'm gonna go grab
He
your
opened
wallet.
he opened that bitch up. He was like, this is your license. That's not a... I said, sir, you gotta go inside the wallet. He's like, you talking about behind all these cards? I'm like, yes,
Look around,
nigga.
bitch. I'm going
You know what I'm saying?
Like, come on, bro.
So he pulls it out. I'm finna show you
I
exactly.
ain't
He
gonna lie,
pulled
you
it
doing
out.
too many cards. I would have felt the same way.
Listen.
You talking about all these?
But see, I didn't have that much in here back then. I ain't had that much in here. So he pulls it out and he was like, this got the wrong address on it. And I was,
This nigga.
look.
Like, stop being a fuck, nigga. Bro,
Bruh.
I know I'm going. You ain't gotta
He
do
was
this.
like, I was like, well, that's my grandma's address when I was staying in Birmingham. I just moved out here literally like 2 weeks ago. Like, I'm fresh. And he was just like, well, you know, you need to go ahead and get that changed because if you moved out here, they're not gonna know where to go to. And I'm like, sir, that's a gun license.
Feel me, bro.
Like, I'm like, bro, it's a gun license. Like, that's not my fucking ID.
You ain't gotta be like this.
Right,
like it's a choice at this point.
So all that shit bypasses, whatever. He finds my gun, but he did not find the second gun. It's a fat ass Taurus sitting on my damn passenger side door. You could not miss it, like dead ass. You just couldn't.
But he missed it.
And I just feel like he just knew that he had like just got my ass or something with the weed and then the gun. It was like he was just fine. He was like,
lucky you ain't had no money on you.
man, what?
Over with.
He would thought I was a damn drug dealer.
My money in the scale. That nigga wouldn't ask you no more questions.
At all. He wouldn't give a fuck about the license.
I read them rights already. I'm not gonna talk to you, man.
I'm not gonna talk to you anymore.
That's enough.
So he goes ahead and takes me in, and they towed my car and shit. And I'm so high, like, I'm just on some shit where it's like, I'm like, fuck it. It is what it is at this point. I ain't mad, I ain't sad, I ain't crying. I'm just like, bro.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. It is what it is. So we get to the jail. They get me in the system and shit. So as I'm sitting here, I'm in handcuffs. And they like, you can go ahead and pull your phone out and try to get some numbers out so you can make your phone call. I'm like,
fuck. Siri. call mom.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the last thing I'm gonna call. I'll call my dad.
I call my mom. I ain't gonna cap. I'm calling my mama. I'm calling my mama. And I think I did. I either called her when I got pulled over or I called her when I got there.
You don't call your mom? You don't call Miss Kristen?
Great. I'm going to court in secret and everything. Where you going? Oh, well, you got a suit
That
on.
nix said, no, well.
Don't worry about it. You ain't gonna tell you.
I'm going out the house in a trench coat.
She gonna freak out on you.
But no, I end up calling my mom. But I'm sitting here as I'm trying to get numbers and shit behind my back. Gotta put that in there because I'm literally like this. Trying to fucking get the numbers out.
Like, there's a lot of you niggas in here. You know I'm not gonna run.
Bruh, like...
you ain't gotta be like this.
Please just unhandcuff me. Unhand me, bitch. So, as I'm doing this, I get on the phone with my mama and she talking and shit. And I just hear this nigga get on the phone, the officer that pulled me over and booked me. He gets on the phone and he's holding my gun like this. He's like, yeah, she's got a nice little piece on her. I hear somebody, what kind of gun is it? It's a Ruger 9 ECS.
Fuck, nigga,
Full clip in it.
Trying to set that whole
he get the whole in and shit. He's like, yeah, it's a nice piece she got. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put it back. And I'm getting irritated because I'm like, bitch, you trying to take my gun?
That boy describing that bitch to your pop.
I'm telling you, boy. Oh, I got me one. Budget came up.
I end up going ahead and getting booked back there. I do all the little coughing shit. That shit was so uncomfortable, first of all. Like, cough, bend over and cough and hold your cheeks. Bro, what?
You got a physical.
I ain't heard that in jail.
Right hand to God.
You a physical? Who?
Right hand to God. I got in there and that lady said strip. I stripped. She turns around and she was like, she said, do the cough. She did the mouth thing. She was like, now turn around, bend over and spread your cheeks and cough. I said,
you for real?
oh God, that was the first thing that came. I said, you dead ass? Like
what you mean?
She was like, I don't want to see it just as much as you don't want to do it, but it has to be done. I said, bro, if it was something in my ass, it would have came out already. Like, I would have been shitted this out. I've been nervous this whole time.
We don't have to do this.
We don't have to do this. So I get back there and everything. I end up being able to sleep through the whole thing because, technically you have to stay in the jail, I think, a total of 12 hours before they can release you if you're under the influence of anything. So I ended up sleeping the whole thing through, and within like the last hour, I got the call that they were about to go ahead and bail me out, my cousin and everything. So I'm up, and now I'm communicating with my cellmates, my block mates.
The block is hot. The block is hot.
Every single female in there, let's start here. Every single female in there was on their period. They all got Bluetoothed. This is what makes it even worse, though. There was no toilet paper. No pads, no tampons, just straight orange suit and blood on ass. And I'm just like, I'm just kind of like, yeah, let y'all walk around like this? This what they doing here? It was like, yeah, we've been trying to get some tissue and pads for the last 2 days.
All these people just sound crazy with the way they're giving that them accent. They just sound
They are. Because this same girl,
saying the shores.
this same. Bro, this same fucking girl turns around and asks me for the draws off my ass.
You ain't do it, did you?
No.
You didn't do that, did you?
No, I didn't do it. I didn't feel offended. I felt bad. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, like, it's that bad in here.
I'm going home in 3 hours.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll send them by you.
And then what made it worse, I had on a thong. So I'm like, you want me to take this thong out my ass and give it to you for you to wear? And she like, oh, I'll just wash them in the sink.
With your water? Just rinse them off.
It's water.
I said, in my head, I'm like, baby, y'all already in here on y'all periods. Your pH balance going to be 3,000 times worse than what you thought it was if you think that you just finna rinse these hoes off like it's a damn napkin. Scream.
She gonna ring them hoes out. Hang them up on the bump.
All right, let's do it. Let them drop about 10 hours.
What I did do was I gave her my bra. I was like, you can take my bra, bro. But I was like, I'm not finna give you the draws off my ass. She was like, no, it's fine, for real. I said, no, for real.
For real.
I'm not doing that.
A little freaked out. She
Like, come on, bro.
Please.
Please. Please.
Please, this is the cleanest pair I've seen.
This is the cleanest pair I've seen in the last... the last 4 months.
Hey, damn.
But nah, man, that was like probably my worst experience. I ended up leaving out of there and had what I call like a jail code. Like I was sick. Like I don't know what the fuck was floating around. But it was like I had caught whatever the fuck was floating around in that bitch. Not to mention it was like 50 degrees stone walls. You feel me? Stone, like fucking aluminum beds. I got sick as hell.
Made your first day out track.
I was waiting to ask. I was gonna let you finish and I was gonna ask.
You know what's crazy? I thought about it.
I ain't gonna
But
lie.
I was so
It'll be a lot,
traumatized.
it's
I was
coming.
like, bro, I'm not doing
It's
it.
coming.
First day out.
I was like, I feel like this is just a story I should tell versus making a song about it. Cause like,
Fuck that. Get this story on the beat. I'm selling this story.
hell no. But yeah, that's my worst jail story. I've been to jail twice.
Damn.
And that was my second time going, and that was my worst one. The first one, it wasn't that bad. That was just like, I mean, everyone's first time going to jail is just like boo-hoo, cry, where my mama type shit. You know what I'm saying? But,
Pops, I need you.
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't know with my mama at all.
That's
Great.
the first. That's everyone's first initial jail visit. But that second one, I don't know. I wouldn't wish a second jail visit on anybody because that shit was bad.
So if y'all was to do a first day out track though, like what beat y'all using?
I'm definitely going straight to Detroit beats.
Bet.
I might use.
I feel like it's future related.
No, he ain't got no free. I might use Hail Mary. I might use pop
course.
beat.
Of course.
Pop two. Come
Of
on now.
course, goddamn.
Oh, they just
Three
feel
pop.
right. It just
It
feel
just
right.
feel right.
It just feel organic.
It's got to be something.
Come with
ESTG.
me.
There you go.
Got out of jail. Ride with me. Fuck the police.
It's either ESTG or Derby.
Can I vape in here? No. No vape.
But that sound crispy, boy. You heard that?
No.
But
Stop.
but shit, that was a good ass story. We ain't had no stories on her. I think that might be the first one. How's Huntsville, man? Cause I like Huntsville every time I go.
Huntsville
I
is
don't be knowing
like
what to do, but it'd be nice just to look at.
Huntsville is like. What can I relate Huntsville to? I want to relate it to like a food. Huntsville is like a salad.
Oh, that's a rough start.
No. Listen.
a rough start.
Huntsville is like a salad, and it's like, you know, you have those days where you crave a good ass salad. You
Yeah,
know,
nah.
you don't
don't.
crave salads.
I don't eat salad.
How the fuck you a trainer and don't eat salad?
I'm not an advocate of salad. You just go in your backyard and get some grass.
Backyard.
You go in your backyard and get some grass. That's all it is.
Nigga, he feel like a cow eating grass when he eats salad.
Okay, so let's not say salad
Yeah,
then.
don't say that.
Let's say ice cream.
Right.
Huntsville is like ice cream. It's like when you crave it, that's when it tastes the best. But when you don't really want it and you just make a bowl anyway, that's when it's like you don't finish the whole bowl. You just kind of put the rest of it in the sink and rinse it out.
Damn.
So exactly.
It's a waste of food.
Exactly. So Huntsville has its days, but Huntsville is nice. I mean, it's better than Birmingham. I wouldn't switch back to Birmingham for nothing.
Huntsville is definitely hard.
Huntsville has a lot of growing opportunities, a lot of networking opportunities, but even in that, you have to put yourself in uncomfortable situations to actually be able to connect with those people for those networking things. Like, for example, I popped out with my photography and videography career being in the clubs, and I'm not really a club person. You know what I'm saying? I like bars, I like lounges, you know. I like occasionally going to the club, but to have to be in that bitch every day, every week, every weekend, I don't like that shit. So that was me putting myself in an uncomfortable situation, but that was the best way for me to network for what I was doing, because ain't nobody just finna pay me to take no pictures if they don't know how I take pictures. So going in the clubs and doing it, everybody in the club want their picture taken. Everybody wanted to be about them. So
Of course.
Get me in my girl. Get me in my homeboy.
man, bro, that shit is so annoying now. Like, respectfully though, I fuck with y'all, but like that shit is irritating. Like, I be in mid fucking concert with myself. Like, if a Lil Baby song play and I know that whole fucking song, like Right On, I know that whole fucking song. So like when that bitch come on, I be hoping nobody touches me, nobody talks to me.
Just leave me alone. Just leave me
Bruh.
alone. Let me see it. Let me see it.
I get down to my favorite verse, and I think it's the second verse. She think I'm a regular now? No, wait, that's DJ Khaled. That's that DJ Khaled Lil Baby song.
Yeah, it is.
But no, regardless, that
going.
song too though. Yeah. Oh God. That song too though. That song too though. But anytime a song plays that I know the entire song, it's like people see me having too much fun.
I'm finna get her.
Oh God.
Give her a bit.
Bruh. This how they be. They be like,
Not the tug on your jacket.
Not the tug.
like they be tugging on my jacket. They'll tap me.
Rude ass
They'll be
nigga.
yelling my name, and like I'll try to ignore them. If I hear them yelling my name, I try to ignore them, make it seem like I don't hear them because I'm rapping a song. But then they get to doing this and then doing that, and I just be like, I be like, bitch. I be like, bro, like, can I finish the song? Like, the song has like a minute and 10 seconds left. Like, can we just?
Nah.
Right
Hey, bro.
They be grooving. Hey,
Bro, snap me up. I'm like,
Bruh.
what the fuck? What do you mean?
Like, damn. So it gets annoying, but I mean,
You probably can do it like outside the club, like a damn red carpet type shit or whatever. Like,
see, I thought
before
about
they go
doing
in,
that,
before
but
they
I
go
feel
in
like
and
if I did that, then I would have to be on some type of retainer with that club to where I'm getting rotating money from it. Because if I'm just going, all right, I'm finna pop out and bring out all my lights and my backdrop and a little nice carpet and set up inside outside the club, everybody not finna stop and take no picture, and everybody not finna stop and pay for them either. That's what I'm saying. They not gonna pay for them. So
Damn, sure pop.
I would rather have a retainer with the club to where I know I'm walking out with at least $150 given for a fact, and that's the least. So if at least I can walk out with 150, I won't really trip off of other people not paying for the pictures. You know what I'm saying? Because I still had, you know what I'm saying? I still got mine. So it's whatever at that point. So it gets irritating, but I mean, it's the life that I live. But I am backing out of the club scene, and as I am doing that, I see it as a marketing opportunity, because the more they don't see me, I mean, you smacking the fuck out of that gun.
Hey, my bad. Tear that shit up. It's a fresh piece.
I see it as a new marketing strategy.
It's a G now.
It is. Strategy. And I look at it as, if they don't see me out so often, it's going to make people wonder where I'm at. So now that they're wondering where I'm at, they're hitting me up.
They fiend.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's going to be like, oh, well, I no longer participate in the club scene unless I'm getting paid for it.
Yes.
And that'll make motherfuckers be like, well, shit, how much is going to take to get you out here? Shit, I just want you to come follow me around. You know what I'm saying?
So you go to the club, you in the church now. You in the church taking pictures. Man, first Sunday communion. Shooting for Jesus.
Not for Jesus, though. Like, If Jesus popped up in one of my pictures, I ain't gonna cap. That's a great sponsorship.
I'm gonna say you for the charge Jesus for.
Hell no. Be like, hey, bro, just pop out every time. Look, I just need you to pop up in every other picture, and we gonna be straight.
I just need 2 blessings from
You get a shot of Jesus walking, boy. That's crazy.
Jesus walks with me.
Him on the cover, boy.
Hey, he's turned up so bad. He's like, oh, I said what?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
He had me a
Pandora
little
was
scared.
not missing, bro.
Man, go get Apple Music, man.
No.
Pandora.
No.
You ain't even got Apple Music?
He used SoundCloud every time the album drop.
Nigga, how old are you?
30.
Nigga damn 25. He ain't cut that shit. Yeah, you got an iPhone now, man.
Nigga, you look 30. Can you fight?
Fight, shoot, you know what I'm saying? Call for help. I do it all.
All
Life
the
alert.
protection you need.
You gonna get niggas killed.
Okay,
Stop
Pop.
this shit. Stop
You
this
win
shit.
some, and you lose some.
I'll
But
take
you
the
win.
ass whooping.
Scared to ass whipping, man.
Everybody not taking the ass whooping. If
Think
I
your
take
man
my
to get
ass
hand on
whooping, then I beat up his friend get his ass beaten. He go get a gun. Well, then I'm just sitting there like, come on. Come on, get
Block
some
them
more.
bullets.
You feel me?
Think your man to get your hand on.
Indeed, I think I'm gonna live. I'll fight another day. I can tell you that. But what is your toxic trait?
What's my toxic trait? Mm-hmm. I am in a mind state right now where I am non-committal. Like I just can't commit right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, that's him.
oh God,
That's what I'm talking about.
you feel me? Then like. I don't want to let my past be the reason why, but sometimes you have to look back at the past so that you don't make the same mistakes in the future. So I just feel like right now, given what I'm doing in my entrepreneurial career, I just don't think having a boyfriend or being committed to somebody right now is going to help. I feel like it'll drag me down, especially being out in the clubs, different networking. I got to think about,
going out.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we're going out.
Whether
you
I'm
gotta
making
dress up,
money
you
or
just taking
not.
pictures.
You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm making money
Wear a
or
jogging
not,
suit.
it's always gonna be
Scrubs
something.
on.
It's always gonna be something. Like I have a little situation with someone that we're cool. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we do what we do.
This nigga gonna be so hot when he see the pod. What the fuck you mean? Just a little
thought I had
situation.
a chance. She said,
This the thing.
"Stupid, won't even let you
What
get
the
the
fuck you
chance."
But we both have the same. We have the same mindset though. So that's why I say situation. And really, we're
So
just
y'all like
friends.
semi-exclusive.
We're not exclusive at all. Don't even put that in the
So
same
like
sentence.
he just go slang something, you ain't tripping.
You said what?
If he just go slang something somewhere else, you ain't tripping. About.
Nah, you just better not bring shit back to me.
I'm bringing that back.
You better use a condom or something, guy.
Leave me with something.
But no, with him, like he even has made a comment, and I know neither one of us are even looking to get with each other. But he made a comment and was like, "I don't like my girls being out," and I'm like, "No shit." But like, who would? I mean, realistically, like.
You feel me?
And I'm like, but at the same time, nigga, I'm working. I'm making money. Like, I'm not out here trying to be cute. I ain't out here trying to be in somebody's face. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, I be tired of niggas being in my face for real. Because if you ain't talk about no money, you ain't talking about shit. Get your bitch ass back.
Get on, man.
Heard.
So, I mean, it's situations like that. I just don't have time. Because, like, even when he said it, I didn't even have time to, like, go into the conversation about it. Because it's just like,
you gotta be.
all right, bro, whatever. That's you. That's you. Shit. I
Hate it for you.
hate it for you.
Man, what?
But that ain't got shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just shit like that. I don't have time for it. So that's probably my toxic trait right now because me being a genuine person, I'm going to always give somebody 100% me. It don't matter if I feel like I'm going to be in a relationship with you or I feel like we just going to be friends or I feel like we just going to fuck. It don't matter. I'm going to be 100% me regardless. Some people fall in love. Some people just like me and then want to try to make it a thing. And then some people understand. And it just is exactly what it is. So, given that, I constantly deal with situations where some people might be heartbroken. I won't say heartbroken like they really heartbroken, but
HBK.
you know what I'm saying? Like some people might just feel some type of way about it. Like I had a guy asked me the other day, like, "Do you really fuck with me?" And I was like,
No.
This guy.
I was like, "What you?" I said, "What you mean?" He was like, "Do you really fuck with me, or you just be blah blah blah?" I said, "Bro, I don't fuck with nobody. Like, respectfully though, like I don't fuck with nobody. Don't nobody claim me, and I don't claim, bro. Don't nobody claim me, and I don't claim nobody. So at the end of the day, I don't fuck with nobody. If I fuck with you, that's because I think you're cool. You feel me? That we fuck with each other, like it's that simple. But like, you don't have to like label everything. Just let shit be what it is.
You cool people. That's it, bro. I'm just cool people.
Yes.
You cool folks, dog.
Like, that's it.
It's like that old Facebook post. To be honest, you cool.
To be honest, you
fuck
cool. To be honest, and race, nigga. Them hoes can go left or they can go right.
Man, what?
I was scared like that.
To be honest, I don't know you.
Yeah. To be honest,
That's like best case scenario. You shooting your shot like, I'll take it. I mean, you don't. I ain't saying nothing yet.
To be honest, you're a stranger. Fuck with me.
Yo, that's the one. Hit my line.
But yeah,
Ain't your mayor. Ain't your mayor.
I'd have to say that's my toxic trait, though. Probably being non-committal and still, making people feel like I fuck with them too. I feel like that should be in their head, though, because I got a disclaimer when motherfucker fucks with me. Like,
make niggas sign contracts.
Oh God, like before this shit go anywhere, I want you to know I don't want a boyfriend. No, I'm not looking for a husband, and no, I don't want you to be my friend. We just gonna see where the shit go and stay away from these 3 things. But we just gonna go over here. Around that border. We gonna go around this trapezoid.
Nigga walking around.
Stay away from this side though. Motherfuckers be trying to tiptoe over here. I'd be like, get your bitch ass back over there. So
that shit crazy. This time, like, you got niggas talking about, so what are we?
That ass.
Opposite shit.
Yeah, really.
Women the one who be saying shit like that. Yeah.
It doesn't. What doesn't help in that situation? I was raised around a bunch of niggas, so like my mindset is very niggadry. Like I think very nigga.
Put that shit on the screen.
Oh yeah, it's a hexagon by the way. That's what you know.
So this is a hexagon, but half of that is a trapezoid.
I got you.
Relax, pop two. Relax, pop two.
Why would you say that? That shit really bothered you.
It's a hexagon, by the way.
That shit really bothered you.
She said trapezoid, man.
That nigga just looked at this hoe and didn't see no trapezoid.
I'm a mouth geek, right?
Nigga like, damn, that's a hexagon. It's got 6 sides, not 5.
Damn, fuck, nigga. See, you not guess a little weird, man. We gotta sit you down.
Funny.
Boy, you crazy, boy.
That's not that bad.
Brought to you by vitamin water.
Hell no, we don't have
And while you're here, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Horse 205.
Please. Always. Oh, yeah.
Tear that shit up. What your size? You ain't get no wing, no cheese sticks, no.
Huh?
I said you ain't get no cheese sticks, no wings, no salad.
Well,
you dirty pasta.
I usually would get like some wings, but I was just kind of like, I gotta go in here and talk. So I was like, I just get a pizza.
You the first person to whip out a pizza or any food, honestly.
Man, look, niggas gotta eat.
That's a fact.
If you don't eat, you die.
That's a fact.
And that's a big fact. Don't let nobody tell you can't eat more than like for 12 hours. Don't do it.
I say eat every 3 hours.
Every 3 hours.
Every 3 hours.
He's a trainer.
Yes.
He's a trainer.
Yeah, I'm a trainer, man. Yeah, looking for a trainer. My fitness Instagram page again is _
3 pop.
Jack Fitness. Jack Fitness. When I'm talking about fitness, don't bring shit about Tupac. I'm talking about fitness.
Oh, man, they be killing his
Man,
comments.
I should be making I'm trying to give out tips and shit. Y'all talking about, is that Pac?
Is that Tupac?
I'm like, man.
No, that's 3
can't
pop.
say
That nigga
shit.
cannot go viral. Oh, Tupac looking ass nigga. Oh,
Like,
my
I'm
God,
trying
Tupac
to
working out.
I'm trying to post fitness shit. They talking about Pac.
You bald too?
Yeah, I am.
Take your hat off.
I'm bald.
I'm trying to get him to take his hat off.
Take-
I'm not ashamed of this shit. I'm just saying I don't feel like doing all this
Oh, the bald, he's bald. No, that shit crazy. But your toxic trait don't sound like you got a toxic moment. So I'm gonna skip it.
I do have a toxic moment.
shit. Yeah, hey.
I was gonna say, come on now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I do have a toxic moment. A toxic moment for me would have to be, so when I do have situations like that, I feel like I play it so player. Like, people say I'm like nonchalant. And it's like, it's not that I'm nonchalant. I just don't give a fuck. I already told you what it was, so like, why are we even revisiting this conversation?
Shit, what it was.
You know what I'm
Only
saying?
gotta
So
say it
like,
once.
I only have to say it once. So if you feel like I gotta say it twice, now I'm finna make you feel stupid. I'm finna be petty. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably like my toxic moments. I'm gonna make you feel real dumb about you even opening your mouth and saying that.
Why did I say that? Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. That was such a
simp-ass niggas,
dumb
man.
thing. She's never gonna fuck with me now.
White boy.
I do not date Caucasian men. I do not fuck with the island of Caucasus. Do not bring y'all right-skinned ass to me.
You don't fuck the man ass.
No
man?
palms.
You don't fuck the man ass. You
Only
don't fuck
back.
the palm
I
angels?
only fuck with the back of the hand niggas.
You don't fuck the pinkies.
Because if I got to, I backhand a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't palm no nigga. What's that gonna do? That's a bitch slap.
You gotta bring that hoe from back here.
Man, what? You do the back of the hand though? You got knuckles. You know what I'm saying? You got fingernails.
Don't have a ring.
Watch.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bitch.
You nigga to watch, bro. You just didn't give a fuck.
And
That
don't.
nigga.
I do not abuse men though. I don't put my hands on men because I don't want men to put their hands on me. I am still a lady.
You
Need more
smart.
like you. Need more like you.
Why you say that? Why you say shit? You alright, man? Ain't nobody. Everything
his
good at home,
feelings.
man? Everything good at home?
Situation.
Alright.
His bitch ain't licking his balls.
I told you about that one time though. Well, them few times. God.
Man, you a good one, but I wouldn't told about it. I got beat up.
She ain't connect now.
Oh, now
One
she
thing
ain't.
about it,
Look, now
she
she
is-
ain't connect.
One thing about it, she very uncoordinated, so them punches came slow as hell. Like them hoes either getting caught or dodged. And after a while, you just wrap them up and be like, bro, can you stop? Like, we in public.
Reggie, you bitch.
Like, you feel me? Like, can you relax? I told you by the time you had me, bro, like, I go to school here. Can you stop?
In front of all your peers trying to
You
throw
feel
punches
me?
at you.
Got all the white people going like, oh my
Oh my gosh, those niggers again.
They need to leave.
They need to leave. You need to leave.
leave. It's like, you're embarrassing me, bro. Like, God, I got class tomorrow. You acting like this.
Oh, she gonna be here tomorrow.
That was you. That was you. Yeah, you.
It was. Would you like a round? Tell that nigga, would you like round two?
I don't know. You
For
want
free?
nigga. But shit, I know you're not looking right now, but like, what's your top 5 things you look for in the mirror?
What's wrong with the remote? What's wrong with the remote?
So, the top 5 things I think I'm looking for in a male. I'm gonna have to say.
Big ASMR.
Okay, no. Honestly, I'd have to say the thing I look for in a male.
We need 5.
5. Okay. The first one would have to be, bitch, have some motion. I don't give a fuck how you make your bread, what you do to get your bread. I don't give a fuck what you doing on your day to day. Have some motion, bro. Because if I'm the only one having motion, eventually I feel like you clout chasing. The second thing would have to be, you got to be secure in your own skin. Like confidence. You have to have your own self-assurance. You shouldn't have to look for me for the reassurance of like,
Do you like me?
yeah, like, bitch, don't ask me that stupid shit.
How do you feel about
Because
me?
now I don't like you.
I feel like you haven't liked me a lot lately. I'm like, bro, get back.
Like, get your, why are you in your feelings?
You silly nigga.
Like, what the fuck? I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you if I didn't like you. A third one has to be stability. And I only say that because I'm currently working on, what is this, Spider-Man?
Nah, it's 3.
Nigga trying to get some play tonight.
Like,
Nigga, he
practicing
practicing
one
already.
I got one more.
It'll have to be stability only because that's something that I'm currently working on. So it's like I can't fuck with nobody who isn't stable only because I feel like it would pull me back. You know what I'm saying? It would take me back a couple steps because now I got to be like, why you not stable? Man, come on, let me bring you.
hold some
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, nigga.
Let me hold some ass niggas should have been left back way back in the past. Bro.
Man, them bitches should have been left in high school when they was asking for the vending
We
machine.
done had stimulus checks and everything, bro. Why
You got $1 for the vending machine? Not for you.
I'm telling you.
Let's see, a fourth one.
Who the fuck holds up 4 fingers?
He don't even know. He just doing shit. Doing shit. The fourth one, damn, I haven't even really thought about this shit because I've really been so tunnel visioned.
You don't care how the nigga look?
Honestly,
I'm not gonna lie, looks is on everybody
It should
top
be.
5.
I was gonna say I care about looks, but I only care about looks as far as are you taking care of yourself. So yeah, that could be a fourth one.
like
You just need a nigga
weight.
healthy.
Yeah, like nigga, like take care of yourself. You don't have to be the prettiest nigga in the world. You know what I'm saying?
You can take a
But
5 with clear skin.
Oh, shit.
A 5 with clear skin. Like, I'm scared from 1 to 10. He a 5, but he got some good ass skin. More chestnut type skin.
All people. He chose
Morris Chestnut. I started visualizing Morris Chestnut. Like,
all people.
That's the main thing I be
Please
hearing
put a
when they talk
picture of
about
Morris Chestnut
Like-
right there. I want to see Morris Chestnut. Right.
so, I mean, I won't say that. I feel like taking care of yourself comes with more than just clear skin. Like, that comes with, are you eating regularly every day? Do I have to make sure you eat, or are you
But
making sure
all
you
that,
eat?
but he just a 5 in the face.
He
Though.
just ugly.
Yeah, because I mean, don't get me wrong. He might not be the best looking thing, but he might be my type for as far as the shit that I'm looking for.
He a
And-
confident 5 though.
yeah, you feel me? So it's like, why not? Yeah.
What if he get like too confident? Like, nigga, you is not that cute. So
Yeah, I'm
Sometimes
gonna
you gotta
humble
bag
you
that
quick.
shit
Yeah, bring that ass back.
Wait a minute, buddy.
Hold up. So yeah, no, I definitely don't want no cocky ass niggas. So when I say take care of yourself, you know, have that confidence. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you know that you look good, so that you ain't got to wait for a motherfucker to tell you look good. You know.
That nigga cheating niggas up, boy.
What you talking about?
That nigga, now he right. Yeah, I know.
I hate women say that shit.
I was gonna say I don't feel like them the cheating niggas. I feel like them the niggas who either just know they fine or
Hey, that nigga.
you feel me? They just
they
that
just got
nigga.
there,
Because I mean
bro.
that's how I feel. Like a motherfucker come to me,
You
you're
work for that shit,
oh my
boy.
gosh. Them motherfuckers be like,
Came
you're
from the bottom.
gorgeous. You're just drop dead beautiful. I don't know what to do. And I just be like,
that's too many. That's too many. Drop dead gorgeous. You're like, come on, bro.
and I
It's
just
not
be
the
like,
60s.
I know. I'm like, I appreciate it. Because I just feel like you ain't telling me nothing I already don't know. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
that's why you got to insult them first. Like,
You
imagine
ain't-
call
you
somebody
don't have
drop-
to insult them.
Imagine
No, you
call
don't
somebody
have-
drop dead gorgeous. They be like,
Wait.
I know.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that to your face. I wouldn't say, I know. I wouldn't say that.
I'd
I'd
be
be like,
sick.
I appreciate you, and I'd give you a smile, and I say, have a blessed day, especially if I ain't interested. But I mean, don't get me wrong.
Stay blessed.
You feel me? Oh, God.
God bless you.
Stay blessed. Stay prosperous. But I mean,
I ain't taking that one. I ain't
Stay
gonna lie. I'm
prosperous.
just sick.
See you later.
Stay blessed.
nigga, stay blessed. What the fuck?
So what do you like supposed to say when somebody say, "Oh my God, you're so handsome"? Thank
You know what I'm saying?
And then,
Like-
what else you supposed to say after that though?
Am I supposed to
I ain't
give you
gonna
a
lie.
compliment? Like,
Yeah, we ain't doing
I ain't
compliment
gonna
for compliment.
we're not doing
like,
tit for tat.
compliment all
My
Teeter totter?
favorite compliment ain't even much like about looks. I just like that smell good shit, bro. Because I really take my time with my
Oh my,
scents,
oh my
man.
God, you smell so
Oh my
good.
God, is that you? I'm like, yeah, baby, you know that me?
No,
So,
it
like,
ain't.
Hey, it is.
So, like,
That's
That's
So,
your
like,
deodorant, nigga.
If they
my
say
God.
that shit, so if they say that shit, what you say? Like, okay, thank you. Then that's it, or what
No, I
you say?
appreciate you.
And then what? Then,
What
like,
you say
else?
after that?
Yeah, what you say after
It
that?
depends on how she look.
Man, get the fuck.
Yeah. What you gonna say?
Anyways,
By the way, you look good. What you say to like? What
I
you
appreciate
say?
it. Show you handsome.
Asshole, bitch.
you have some.
Be you handsome.
Get your ass back.
This guy, yeah, trolling.
I still gotta pick. I gotta pick one more still.
Indeed. Indeed.
Fix your fucking fingers.
Just nasty. Just nasty.
The fifth one. The fifth one. What I said take care of yourself.
Emotion, stability.
Emotion stability. Take care of yourself.
Eat. No, I ain't say eat. You said, let's take care of
Eat.
Damn, what did I say?
Nigga gotta eat now.
Did I say?
I don't remember. Oh, be confident in yourself. Like,
Okay, yeah. Have your own self assurance. Yeah, that's what I said.
That's it.
Okay, so the fifth one, we tackled the personal of the part. We tackled the looks. We tackled the. The fifth one would probably have to just be like, do we even vibe? And I don't mean like,
chemistry.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't mean like vibe like one day, the first day we meet, it's like, oh my gosh, everything is so great. I mean, like after the
I need to
10th
be able to have
time,
an argument and
you know what I'm
still fuck
saying?
with
Like after the 10th time we've hung out and at least had half of a disagreement, are we still on the same vibe? Because if we're not, it's probably how that shit gonna go from now on. And that's kind of a waste of time. I just don't have time.
I need to know you call me a fuck nigga in that group chat and you still gonna come back and love me tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying?
I need to know.
Yeah.
I done been a fuck nigga in plenty of group chats.
Yeah, I done been a hoe a lot. So I feel it.
We know you've been a fuck nigga, I'm sure.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't
That
see the
sounds like
screenshots. I don't see the
answer.
Screenshots.
I don't need the screenshots, bro. But I know a lot of friends of exes don't like me. So it's like,
I don't even fool my women.
Wow, all of my exes.
I never cared,
All of
bro.
my exes' friends love me.
it's a reverse. You know how it be, man. Niggas gonna be niggas, man. He was like, and she not looking for a relationship. Fuck it, run it.
You be trying to get cool with your girlfriends and all that shit, or nah?
It be dangerous. I don't even want to see your friends because like one fuck around be like bad. It's like,
Yeah, I feel that way.
can we start hanging out with Shorty? I don't feel comfortable around her.
Nah, I don't feel
I get the
comfortable.
goddamn stuttering around your friends, and then you just start noticing. It's like, I ain't asked you to bring her around. Now, I mean, I went my whole life not seeing what she look like.
That's crazy.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap. I kind of want to know my niggas' friends, and not even in the sense of having to know them, but I want to know who you hanging around because birds, flock.
What if he the group leader?
Flock together. If he the group leader,
He said group leader.
if he's the group leader, then that's cool. But like, even still, then it's like I still got to see how you treat your friends, because however you treat your friends,
leader, and
you know what I'm saying, and you leading exactly. So it really don't matter if you the group leader, if you the lone wolf, or if you the motherfucker that follow behind the leader. It don't fucking matter.
You want the group leader, or you want the lone wolf, or you want the nigga that's following?
I want the nigga who just gonna be himself.
Yeah, just chilling.
Just be himself.
Everybody ain't meant to be no leader, man.
You feel me? Like I don't care. You don't have to label yourself as a leader. You ain't gotta label yourself as a follower. And you ain't gotta label yourself as a lone wolf. My nigga, just be you. 110%.
Every nigga that don't want to be a leader don't have to be a weak nigga.
You feel me?
I'm a leader. But
Oh.
I'm gonna throw it out there.
My bad. We thought you were
You was a
referring.
manager, ain't you? Yeah. So you gotta be a
manager,
leader.
mentor, CEO. Now,
Oh shit. Okay. Keep going.
you know,
Keep going.
I led a team to the championship last year. You know,
Yeah.
goddamn life coach.
You
But
be
you know,
winning on prize picks. You ain't that much of a leader.
I was.
You ain't that much of a leader.
Hey, look. I
You're
don't
a
measure
loser.
my success by myself. I measure it by my peers and those that I lead. Quote that.
No.
Put that shit in the rear, son.
No.
Put that shit.
We're not doing that.
Put that shit in the rear.
We're not doing that.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna edit that timestamp. Hopefully he don't even look at the timestamps no more. Hopefully he just trusts me. But yeah, man. That's about all we got in this time frame. Shit, you got a simp story you want to share real quick? Oh, it's a cock. It's a nude cock. It's a pink one. And she
So
just
what
said she
kinda-
don't fuck with them pink people.
Yeah, that's great. Look at that. Look at
They
that.
have no black ones.
They didn't have the black ones.
Shit, we got any of them then. So that's like a real deal toy, or
No, it's a pen.
That shit.
I'm like, this ain't for get shit done.
Don't tell me, bro. You just gotta like bounce. Chill out, bro.
I thought it was an eraser at first.
Is it an eraser?
No,
That shit is useless.
it's a Peter Whacker.
You definitely grew around some niggas, bro. If you heard that term before.
Yeah, Peter Whacker.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
ain't
old,
crazy.
boy.
Peter
I
Whacker.
said that shit like that since I was about 4, 5, goddamn.
What was the other questions?
I was gonna ask you to have a simp story, but it don't sound like it.
Nah,
simp?
she ain't doing no simp shit.
Yeah, you sound like you ain't simping at all.
The only simp story I have had is the one that I had with my ex. I'm gonna make it short and sweet because it's really a long story. Basically, I met him when I moved out to Huntsville. Listen.
We gonna have to censor that out.
Yeah, she's just a blur. All right.
I met him when I moved out to Huntsville. He's the first dude I met when I first went out for the first time at Huntsville. We clicked really well. I thought everything was gravy. Our birthdays was a week apart. That's where I fucked up.
Tough.
But
Gotcha.
we thought everything was. I thought everything was sweet. So January of last year, I ended up conceiving. I ended up getting pregnant. We found out I was pregnant after February 14th, after Valentine's Day. Come to find out, I was pregnant with a life-threatening pregnancy. I had an ectopic pregnancy. That's when the egg grows in the fallopian tube, and the fallopian tube will burst and then lead me to internal bleeding and then possibly death. So in that, when I found out I was pregnant, I had already said I wasn't really for a kid. He didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't like the idea of having an abortion. But I came to the terms that if God wanted me to have the baby, he'll let me have it. If not, he'll take it away. He took it away. So in that, after that whole situation, I had to have surgery and everything. Like, I have half of a uterus. So had to have surgery, including going over I basically still had pregnancy emotions. You know what I'm saying? So I had the postpartum postpartum depression a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And it fucked with me really bad. And I didn't really know what it was because it's not something I'm used to. So I can't lie, I was probably acting out and probably thought I was doing shit out of my emotions in the right way, but me going through that and not knowing what I was going through, I was probably doing some shit that was pissing him off and irritating him and not really caring about his feelings. That's fine. I'll take fault for that.
That's fine.
But where it fucked up at is he just started treating me like dog shit. Like, imagine running your foot through mud and then looking at it and just like kind of scraping the sides off on the concrete.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, like that.
Excellent
Like,
analogy, by the way.
Yeah.
Never heard of.
Your analogy be crazy. First the ice cream, the salad, now the mud, and the
Thank you,
side
thank you.
concrete. Yeah,
Just
crazy.
tier one.
But yeah, that's kind of how it was, and it fucked me up really bad. But I was so simped and in love with him for not only the reason of I liked him a lot. It was also because, like, nigga, you were the first person to ever get me pregnant. Like, you're gonna forever hold like some type of peace in my heart. You know what I'm saying? On top of the fact that I had to have surgery. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm I don't know who just walked in, but apparently she's funny looking, or it's just funny.
You did it too, bro.
Just looking right here. I see you.
You did it too, bro. You did it too, bro.
I just look. I just see you. Hey, hey, you messed up her story. You crazy?
I'm sorry, bro.
No, you're straight. You're straight. You're
Excuse
straight.
them. Excuse them.
For the
No,
audio
you're straight.
people, we were not laughing at the story. I promise.
Somebody walk.
No.
Oh shit!
So
Fix your face, bro.
basically, he ran me through the mud. You know what I'm saying? He started cheating on me, and he might have already been cheating, but that's when everything started coming to the light.
You a different nigga if you cheat on a pregnant lady.
Feel me?
Like, you
And
wild
not to
nigga.
mention,
Hey, it's tough.
at the time, I ain't really trying to throw him under the bus because we have squashed our differences, and we're we're not friends, but we're cordial. So I won't throw him under the bus, but I will say what made it worse is that he was 25 and the girl he was cheating on me with was a girl he was working with, and she was fresh out of high school. She was 19, about to go to college. So it got so bad. I was so simped over him, though. It got so bad to the point where I ended up catching them in Twin Peaks one night. He was supposed to bring me some food, but he stopped answering his phone. And I'm like, shit, the only place that's open is Twin Peaks. And he said he was finna get some food, too. So it's like, obviously, that's where you finna go. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't initially...
Ain't no Waffle House nearby?
I wouldn't eat Waffle House back then.
Yeah.
But initially, I didn't go to catch him doing anything. I really went to go get food. You know what I'm saying? He had already been doing shit, and I was already over it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, bitch, you don't want to pick up the phone? What the fuck
Don't
ever.
worry about it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go get some food regardless. I pulls up, I see his car. You know what I'm saying? Then I see him parked to a particular car.
Gotcha, bitch.
So I'm like, when I seen it, I was just like, oh, this must be the day. So I go inside. Goddamn, as soon as I walk in on him kissing her.
That's some shit like from a movie. Like,
Yep.
you just
And
coincidentally
And
pull up.
all I could do, I just walked up and I was like, oh yeah, and I just threw my bag. I had my gun in my purse. I threw my bag at the girl's face. I'm sure that gun hit her nose
Now, you pistol whip that girl.
without
On
even
accident.
pistol whipping her. And we all got to, me and him got to tussling in the restaurant and shit. He telling me to chill out. I'm saying, why would I chill out? What are you doing? Like, you're embarrassing, bro. Like, we too old for this.
Damn.
I ended up pouring juice on her head and shit.
Oh, shit.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's why I said that's.
That must was your first jail time. Right? Oh.
I actually this is how I kind of like finesse not going to jail. Like, basically, the police was out there and they was just kind of like, oh yeah, we're gonna end up having to take you to jail. Well, I pulled a whole sob story. I just started telling all my business. I was just like, man, I just was pregnant. This nigga just had me pregnant, then cheating on me, and I just had surgery and lost a baby and blah blah blah. And people was outside in the parking lot like, don't take her to jail. She's going through something. She's going through something. So, but yeah, no Gee.codes to Gee.codes. Fuck these niggas, get hoes.
Hey, man,
like
that
it.
being said, man, time to wrap it up, man. Talk your shit.
Hey, you trying to follow me on IG, regular IG, _, Nick Jack. Fitness Instagram, _ Jack Fitness. TikTok, _ Nick Jack. Trying to send some news my way. Snapchat is Nick Jack 18.
That's you.
Thanks.
You committed to that part. You just not letting that one go. Man, shout the shit out, man. Let them know where they can find you.
You can find me at GEE.CODES. No Gee.codes to Gee.codes. On Instagram. On TikTok and on Twitter, I am dolphin.burgers.
Dolphin
Spell it now. Spell it now.
DOLPHIN.BURGERS.
No, burgers. Oh, but I ain't know what you said. I know you said burgers.
Yeah,
Pray
dolphin
you
burgers.
spelled it right, man. I pray you spelled it right. You
I
had that
did.
look.
I did spell it right. I won spelling bees growing
That's
up.
what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm a
Hey.
two-time champ myself, spelling bee.
2-time champ, nigga. I'm,
Elementary. It's elementary school.
And Waller.
Man, I do what I want, nigga.
And as always, you can find me here at Horror Source 205. Again, if you want to be on the pod, I ain't said this episode, but if you want to be on the pod, make sure you hit that link in the description. Sign up for that guest sheet, and we'll come find you, man. We'll make it work any way we can, man.
y'all ass is not
That's
getting on
all.
here.
That's all.
We'll see you next week.
We don't want to never end.